Okay, hey guys, I just wanted to do a very quick video, just to do like an update, in Boy Diaries #2. Um, now, I recently just like had someone ask me like this question, and it was like very shocking. They were like, how do you let this stuff bother you? And I'm like, how do you not let it bother you? And this person that I was like asked me this, I'm like, I didn't really get offended because this person was stupid. Just to be honest. Um, but lately, since yesterday was the first day I started these, I felt a lot better afterwards. I don't know why, but I did. And basically, I'm gonna keep doing them because I can. Uh, so, and now I think I should probably finish the story in the other video, and then I'll get to like my daily how I feel. Um, um, where did I leave off? Where did I leave off? Where did I leave off? Okay. I think I was at the point of when I was sleeping in the park, and from there. Okay. Well, basically, when I ran away, slept in the park. It's one thing I did. Now, the whole day I was walking, and I was approached by strangers because they wanted to know if I was skipping school, and there was constantly cop cars passing. And what's funny is that they had the the cops looking for me, but Clayton County, they suck. Um, so I was walking, and for instance, there's this one guy. He stopped me and he asked if I was skipping. I'm like, and I came up with this story that like I was so nervous. I came up with this story like as quick as possible. Like no, 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 no. My parents just told me to come home, and it was the biggest bullshit lie I've ever told. And so he believed it, and I kind of felt kind of bad, but to lie to this man, because I'm not a liar. I don't like to lie, because I feel like really bad when I do. But anyways, um, I walked all the way to this park, and I was dead beat, and I was like, walking with nothing to drink, nothing to eat, nothing in my system, except the sandwich that I ate that morning, and this was probably 12 o'clock in the day, and I left about 7. Well, anyways, I was walking down this really long road. It was so scary because there was these like big old like massive trucks that kept driving by, and it kept like blowing me off the road. And that was kind of scary, but I'm lucky. I'm like so lucky I'm alive. Um, Basically, after that, I then decided, you know what, I'm gonna stop and get something to drink. And like, I actually considered stealing something to drink and something to eat, but I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not worth getting caught. Because I ran away. I don't want to get caught. And so I decided to just go in the bathroom and get something to drink, like out of the water fountain or something. And this gas station, I swear to God, it was in the middle. It was the only place on that road, and it was like a little piece of the interstate, kind of. And yeah, and I went in there, and people were staring at me like crazy because I was sweating, and it was just so hot. And they didn't ask any questions. I just left on normally and everything. Now, this one instance, which I was kind of hoping this lady was going to stop for me, but she didn't. I was walking down the road, and she pulled into this little, like, parking lot area that was next to me. And, well, I thought she was stopping for me, but she wasn't. She turned around, just looked at me and turned around and went the other direction. And it kind of made me mad because I kind of wanted someone to stop because I was so tired of walking. But the whole time I was walking, I was so scared someone was going to find me at the same time, that someone I knew was going to find me. And I was going to get in so much trouble. Now, I think after this I'm going to do a coming out video, how, it came out. Because a lot of the stuff the reason I'd be having stress was part of it was because of that. And, I need to tell everyone. I think it'd be pretty cool. But, I think I might upload it for this video. But, so, be on the lookout for that. But, I realized, okay, first let me get off, because some people are bitching at me about how you act like this story is fake, and you're so good at telling it. And I'm like, I'm so good at telling it because I've had to tell it several times. You don't know how many times I've had to tell it when I went to these hospitals. I'm not crazy. I know what happened to me, and I'm to the point where, like, I'm not afraid to tell it because it's what happened. It's part of me, and I can't change that. But anyways, back to the point. Sorry. We got to not we, but I got to, like, finally I got to this park, and I was deciding, should I keep walking or should I stay in this park? And so I just kind of went around, like, just circled around a couple times around the park. I said, you know what, I'm gonna stay. But before I did that, I couldn't just stay in the daytime, so I kept walking, like, in, like, the vicinity of the park. Just kept walking around it, just kind of trying to look natural. And trust me, I was not looking natural. There's people staring at me like, what the fuck is he doing? And I felt stupid. Now let me tell you one thing that kind of was funny that happened to me. There's this, like, river thing in the middle of the park, and so I was walking, and, you know, I had my Chucks on, so that's, like, all I wear, and it was these brand new leather Chucks that I had just gotten, and, well, I was walking through the river thing, and there was a part that had no water in it, and I didn't even think, like, oh, the ground's probably wet and squishy. I walked in this shit, and my foot just went, bam, right into the mud, like, fully engulfed in the mud and water. I was pissed, but it was one foot, and basically, that was not good, because my foot had frostbite that night, because it was freaking freezing. But yeah, there's some of stuff that's happened. Now, towards the end of this, I think I need to talk about, like, what was going on with my parents, too. Okay, around this time, what was going on, like, my parents, well, my stepmom and my dad, when they realized I was gone, they panicked like any normal parent. And, the school called and said I wasn't at home. And this is right when right after school had started, so I was pretty far. And then, well, my dad, he kind of reacted like, oh my god, is he okay? And, like, no one knew where I was, and no one knew if I was okay or not. And to this day, I regret putting them through this. I would really wish I would never done this, because it was hard to see them, afterwards. Like, I didn't even look at them. But anyways, they were looking for me. I mean, they even called my mom, and they haven't talked to my mom in, like, forever. They called my mom, and she was looking for me. My whole family was looking for me. And this whole time, I was on my way to somewhere I didn't even know. And I ended up staying at this park, and, well, yeah. I think I'm going to just leave off right there because this video is already too long, and I'm going to keep it on 10 minutes. But stay on the lookout for my coming out story, and stay on the lookout for Boy Diaries on the 3rd. Okay. See you guys later.